I'm going to start by asking you a question. What are the two most dangerous words in technology?
Oh, Cortney, help me out.
I have no idea. Sorry.
I agree.
Oh boy.
The two most dangerous words in technology are I agree, because it's a big shiny button at the end of every end user license agreement that nobody reads. And what we're giving away in that information, not only to the party that we've agreed it to, but who they have the right to give it to after that. One of the lawsuits that's currently out there is pending as a class action lawsuit in Chicago, and it's against Bose headphones.
Okay.
Specifically because if you download the Bose app, the Bose app is monitoring what you're doing because it's saying, oh, well, we want to optimize the audio based on how you're listening to this. And so we want to improve our headphones and we want to improve our performance.
Sure.
Well, the thing is that then means that they know that you're listening to a podcast. Potentially that podcast is a young teen listening to a podcast about, I'm hesitant to come out. Okay. This is one of the examples given. So Bose is then able to take the information and they give it to a third party to analyze. Now, what they're doing with that after that point in time is up to the end user license agreement and what Bose is doing with it. But that means that Bose is literally able to determine if this person is considering if they're homosexual or not, if they are, if what their purchases are, what their music is. They're able to literally monitor every piece of sound that is going through their system. So in the same vein of having an open microphone in your pocket by having a phone, or having open microphones in your house by having Alexa or Google Home, you are inviting this to happen. You are inviting this and you are agreeing to it by purchasing these devices and saying, I agree to be monitored to a certain extent and potentially be recorded and have that used in a marketing privilege for the manufacturer or for the service provider. I agree to have that information be used for them to determine how to improve their services as they sell it to me. And so this gets into the massive debate over, okay, well, how much privacy right do we have?
Right.
Which gets more complicated as you start to look at the legal implications of it right now, especially as you go into, well, what if that information is leaving my house and going onto the internet and crossing through internet service providers?
Yeah.
And then you just open a can of worms as to who your protection agency is at that point. And so the massive amounts of information that we are willingly giving up simply for the added measure of a slight amount of convenience. We want our lives to be more convenient. We see these magical things as homes that we walk into. It knows I'm there. It knows my personal preferences. We see this and we want it because it looks so cool and it looks so amazing, but we forget what we have to give up to get there.